Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. Doing card of the day. I'm using my phrase deck that I made. I did clear and shuffle it already, so I'm just going to shuffle it again because I prepared it like an hour ago, and I'm going to get a card. I'm kind of excited. I started making videos for my Patreon today. I made a new video schedule, so I'm going to be doing pick-a-piles and horoscope stuff on YouTube still, but it's not going to be on the same days that I was releasing it. So I've got pick-a-piles aren't going to be for the weekend anymore. It's going to be for like a week, and if I do them according to schedule, they'll be out on Monday, so it'll just be like a weekly recurring thing, and I'll just have the date on there as a marker for when it came out, because these readings are basically timeless, and the only reason that they're marked at all, even the card of the day, is just so that it's understood easier when they were released. And yes. Oh, I had some fall on the floor. Hold on. I've got 3 cards here, and I'm going to take them. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Oh, so sweaty. Love you, sweaty. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work if I enunciate better, but I noticed that the auto captions yesterday, when they finally kicked in on my video, it was recording me when I said thoth, and I still don't know if it's going to pick it up right. It was recording it as soft. And I was like, well, that's not very helpful, but for anybody who's hearing impaired, hopefully they'll have read the description underneath the video where I have it clearly listed as THOTH. So, anywho, I'm working on the Patreon stuff, and hopefully people will be there to absorb that material soon. I've got a schedule ready for putting out the different tiered stuff, and I'm going to figure it out as I go. I've got stuff written down in order for the next couple weeks, but I think when I'm getting this schedule set up, it might be out a little early, because I'm getting this pick-a-pile ready, and it's for the 17th, but I'm doing it today, and it'll probably be up early. So once I get everything into a rhythm, then it'll be a little bit more clear. So we have, okay, I'm not sure what you're getting at with a footnote of math is hard, question mark, and then the number 177. So we could have 1 and then 7 twice. We could have 15, 1 and 14, 49 and 150, and also 17 and 7. Or just 177 on its own, or 100 and then 7 and then 7, whatever. 7 times 11 and then another 1. These all, okay, this one came out upside down too. You know more than you let on, and or you know more than they do. 403. So we have a 7 again. We have the 4, the 3, we have a 0, 12. And then upright, I don't want to sell out number 24, which breaks down to 6. Okay. So with these upside down, it's sort of like, I don't know, but I know what you're getting at. I don't know as much as you think I do. And I don't want to sell out. Okay. So if you have a choice to achieve your dreams and your goals, and you're struggling because you're not quite sure how to get there, and someone comes in and they're like, hey, come and see these watches I've got in this trench coat. I've got some magic beans for you. It's like, I don't necessarily want to take the easy path. Something doesn't quite smell right. It's like, there's something you're not telling me, and I have enough strength in my own reality to know that there's a duality with what you're presenting. It's 437 Chariot, 7-7 again, and then this inverted 1, right? It's an illusion. It's not going anywhere. The Emperor and the High Priestess. It's like the World and the Empress. It's like, if I take something that I know is a temporary flash in the pan, what is this karma that I'm going to be building? This idea of like 100, of like maximum completion, of like doing things like over and over and over again, and getting this, of trying to get the wheel timing right? You're like, I need to change the timing belt in my car, and I need to get the wheels aligned, because sooner or later, if I take the path that they're like, hey kid, come over here, I got some candy in my van, I'll get you where you need to be. So, like, you know that that path is eventually going to cost you more than getting the fast ride out of town. It's not going to give you that jumping off point that you want. So staying true to yourself, even if it ends up being more difficult in the long run, gives you more access to those higher energies. It's not just Six of Wands, and it's not just Six of Swords. You know, it's definitely not Six of Pentacles, where someone is being generous to you. It's like, yeah, let me help you out, but there's strings attached to that deal. It's not honestly charitable. It's like a stale chocolate coin instead of a real gold coin. You know, it's like you open it up and it's all white and dry and tastes like stale sugar. Got more than 6 dead bugs in it. So it's oh, 2 times 4, 8, so it's also strength and justice. It's like, I have the strength to know that if I take the easy road, I'm gonna have to pay for it later. So that's the message that I'm getting for today from this trio of cards. So if you want to get a tarot reading, personal reading, you can go ahead and hit me up, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com. If you want to donate, that's PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, all CATtheMinion. I'm on Patreon now. I'm getting that going. Working on it, so come over there and you can play with me and Patreon and get access to stuff that I'm not going to be doing on YouTube. So I'll be doing the weekly overview with charms. I'm going to be doing love readings, so they're going to alternate between generic ones and twin flame ones. I'm going to be doing individual horoscopes and a couple of other things, so you can check me out on Patreon to see that. And then I've got coloring books on Amazon. I've got actual art items made to order, chapbook packs, and art a la carte single items. Once they're gone, they're gone. So you can find the PDF to this, all this other information in the description box of my infomercial video. It's a tutorial and guide to my stuff and where it's at. It's linked below here. The thumbnail looks like this. Alright, so stay groovy and we'll see you later. Bye.